with another video. This is actually going to be a two-part video. And if you haven't checked out the video about the secret tasks, make sure you check those out. There are start tasks in our server, which, as you guys recall, I had mentioned there's another server that has the same start task date as us, which is 2:45 and I think 2:36. But I'll get to that later. Um, so we have updates, and let's talk about those first. And then we're also going to talk about this war, Spice War detail that's about to start. But we're going to do two separate videos for this because it's going to be long, one video, and I don't want the topics to run over each other for what people are looking for. All right, so let's go. All right, what is new? And introduce a specialized upgrade feature for hero exclusive weapons. After reaching level 30, hero exclusive weapons can be further upgraded using hero exclusive weapon shards or universal exclusive shards to boost attack, health power, and defense. So this is basically another way to separate the whales from the mega whales. I do not have any champ or hero that's close to level 30 exclusive weapon. Kimberly is the closest. She's at um, level 26. But as you can see, it's 200 shards just to upgrade one level when you get higher. Of course, at the lower level, it doesn't take as much. But I kind of balance my level up. I think she's at level 20. And then everyone else is at level 10 except for her, who I just got, as well as I think Swift, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and I'm probably gonna get him to level 10. Cause level 10 at least unlocks some stuff there that's useful. So yeah, it's gonna take a while though. Like I said, that's more of a well update. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. All right, and there's another update that just popped up, so we'll talk about that too. All right, improve the interface display when the mutated assault bus successfully defends. That's like another new feature that implemented itself a few weeks ago for the Zombie Siege event. The eliminate the Doom Legion tasks and radar missions now last 8 hours instead of two. I never knew it lasted only 2 hours. Normally, I try to get on top of my research tasks or radar tasks. Now, keep in mind, as I've said in prior videos, if on days that you don't have credit for radar tasks, such as day 2 and day 4, that doesn't mean you can't start on ones that have not had a red dot next to them. Because you want to get credit for at least doing it in the world map so you can get the rewards for that. And then once the reset hits for the versus day that rewards radar tasks, all you gotta do is just click on that red button on the radar field. All right, so let's keep going. Performance mode improvements will reduce lag and overheating, ensuring smoother battles on the world map. We'll see. We'll see if that happens because I know usually when things are crazy, like the Spice Wars that are about to happen, as well as Capital War, all that stuff, when there's a lot of concentrated people in one part of the map, there's severe lag, severe overheating, and keep in mind this game already does kill a lot of batteries. So if you're charging while playing, that's more overheating. So hopefully that helps there. Um, so just talk about all those improvements with protectors and display levels, and the sandstorms will now be shown as icons instead of full visual effect. I like the visual effect though. It's like a tornado sand that shows up in the middle of the map. So that'll be key for this upcoming war. You can now share the coordinates of moving monsters, which is another optimal thing. So usually Doom Elites they travel real slow, but when you defeat one, and you're waiting for your squad, or if you partially defeat one, let's say you get them down to 40%, and you have to wait like 4 minutes before you finish your march of shame back at your base that you lost troops. But 4 minutes later, if you share that coordinates where he was, it may not no longer be there. It might just be an empty spot. So what this is doing is basically like a homing missile on these type of guys. So that's, you can be more efficient on things. All right, remove the bubble prompt at the top of the chat preview interface when receiving put out fire and reinforce message like, are you sure you want to put the fire out? I guess. Improve the display of the boost skill damage attribute under the customization skin buff. Adjusted how do not remind again today works on confirmation panels for diamond instant completion, collected completed buildings, and you must click confirm to apply the setting. Clicking cancel or closing the window won't save the change. All right. Improve descriptions for the pack that unlock construction queues. Improve the building upgrade interface when selecting another building to construct. The system will default to the highest available building. Makes sense. Improve the rally share feature in the Doomsday event, making it smoother to share rally against Wilson the Slugger in the chat channel. Thank you, because normally when we do a rally, it doesn't give you the ability to share him for some reason, but the Doom Elites you can, or the Doomsday Walker. So that, even though we can't defeat Wilson the Slugger right now, but for those that can, there you go. Bug fixes. I did have a preview of some of this stuff yesterday because they did do a planned update notice 21 hours ago. There's nothing special on these bug fixes here. There are some other season related updates though. Optimize the display in the hero swap interface when all heroes are dispatched. Extra buffs from decoration heroes during the season will now be renamed season boosts for consistency. So that's just to make things simple there. Optimize the sorting of buff effects during the status overview interface of the season. Increase the number of Overlord support tests and certain rewards tier for season 3 settlement. I like that because the Overlord is kind of like the new economy in the game. I mean, of course, you got the other stuff such as the red gear, and now these exclusive weapon levels past level 30. All right. Now, fix the bug where professional XP rewards were inconsistent when defeating Stronghold. In faction duel, durability damage from the Warlord Mills will now be displayed as floating damage numbers on the world map. I like that feature. Get a chance to show how many troops you killed in one blast or one march. And we're going to talk more about faction duel in the separate part 2 of this video. All right, number 7, reduce the strength of mummies summoned by Muse and profession skills. Adjusted the combat power display of monsters on the world map, Doom Elite, Stronghold monsters in season 3. And then you fix some other bugs here near the bottom. So make sure you get those diamonds, collect that. And let's just see what this other quick update is for the Alliance train. After the server time features received several optimization and adjustments. The regular train and the Alliance and the Mega Express train and the Alliance now gain additional effects based off the level of the Alliance gift. Okay, so when the Alliance gift reaches 8, 12, 16, and 20, the following effects are unlocked. 10% train speed up, reduce the number of times you can be plundered by 1. Maximum, oh man, you know how long I've been waiting for this, man. Maximum of 3 failed plunder attempts by the same player. Now, you guys remember I showed a video probably several months ago where this one guy literally failed robbing my train 12 times in a row. And then on the 13th try, he finally got it. I don't know what he did. Maybe he upgraded his champs that same day before the train. I don't know. But that's ridiculous that you get that many bites at the apple. Like, it's like a slam dunk contest. You don't miss a dunk 12 times and then you dunk it a 13th time and you get rewarded. No. So you shouldn't get, so 3 strikes and you out. So finally, this is probably bigger than any of the other updates that I just talked about. And then the other stuff there, reduce the number of times you can be plundered by 1. I love it. Trains purchased through mega contracts are not restricted by Alliance gift levels and directly gain all privileges. So basically, I guess there are no other gift level thresholds after 20. So which is fine. All right, so another 100 diamonds, but I like that. I like that feature. So we'll go ahead and cut this video off here. And again, we'll talk about the other stuff in the second half of the video. But for this part, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I'll talk to you later.